What's up guys, welcome back. Kurama, full body. I've never drawn full body Kurama before. At least not when he's in his like normal orange state. This is like when he's like, when Madara kind of has control of him. And he kind of looks like, you know, the demon fox sort of thing. So because full body, head is real small and all the tails are up here. So we'll have to zoom into his head down here. And I'm going to start with his ear because it's attached to his eye. So it's kind of the same thing. So we do like a check mark. Going that way. And then this like eventually goes all the way. Like really big. And then the inside of his ear, it's kind of hairy. So it goes, starts getting spiky. And it's going to carve around all the way into his eye down here. Right, and it's all dark in here. And then this swoops around back into where we started. And you can do it like a sketchy sort of squiggly line. It doesn't have to be smooth because he's real hairy. So, and then we have the white of his eye, and he just has this crazy demented circle of an eye, like that. So we got like some wrinkles on his nose, you know, these on his snout, and then coming around like the forehead area as well. And then the orange part of his ear comes around. Starting going up that way and back down. Remember now, if I go too fast, you just pause the video. Just pause it, slow it down. YouTube's good like that. Right, so then the top of his head, you just kind of track this sort of bump for the eyebrow again, and then it goes up hairy just for the back of his head here. Just these little hair spikes. And then his snout comes down, and we get a sort of a black nose in there, and then the front of his mouth. So it's kind of like bumpy, right, as it comes across. And then down the back. And he has a black lip that sort of tracks this, so it's pretty dark. And then his bottom lip just comes down this way. And then it's dark in there. He's got like some wrinkles just on his cheek. And then his tongue comes out from his mouth, right? So it comes out from underneath his teeth. Real sort of wavy. And then his bottom lip goes out that way. Goes around and it's kind of hairy on the bottom. And then you have an extra sort of line underneath. Right, so then all the teeth, so real big. Spiky teeth. And then the ones on the bottom. And then the bottom of his face. Right, so his other ear just comes out from the back of his head here. Again, you can add a few spikes for hair every now and then. And then the back of his neck just goes this way behind the ears, and it eventually goes behind like his shoulder, sort of where it connects to his arm. So we'll just stop it here. So the main thing, like, he's got like a big claw reaching out towards us, and that's like here, so it takes up most of this area. So we start with his thumb claw, like a spike there, and then the bumps for his finger, 2 bumps. This is the thumb, and then the palm of his hand. So your palm of your hand always has this double bump, right? Like that. And then the top of the thumb. That way. And then we have 4 fingers that come around to the pinky, which is down here. So I'll get the pinky in first, just so we know where we're going. So 3 sort of curves like this. Your fingers always have 3 segments, you know, 1, 2, 3. And then you have a nail on top. And then up, down to there. Right, so then 3 more fingers coming down, kind of curling over. So we'll go up this way. Sorry now if I'm sniffling. Top of the finger comes down this way. Back down there. And then the middle finger kind of comes towards us a bit. So this is the top of the finger. That, so big claw, and then there's like some hand lines just in here. Okay, so forearm goes this way. And then shoulders in here, so you can kind of make it out just behind his hand. And then his tricep just joins his elbow. And I suppose we could probably see like some of his top of his chest or something here, like his neck muscles. So we can just make out his legs coming out from underneath the hand. So we get like his thigh. Just here. And then his shin. Okay, so he's got like a long foot coming down this way. And then going down here. And then he's got like 5 claws, right? So just like, we'll do just simple spikes like this first. It's just little V's. And then we'll try and make them look like toes now. So we'll just go that way with it. Kind of go up the foot. And then his other leg facing more in the front. Just there. And then again, we got to do 5 claws down here. So we're looking at this at the front. So it's like different. So we'll do this. Three, 4, 5. Bring it up that way. And then try and make them look kind of like toes. like that. Okay, he's got another hand sticking out here, and then all the tails. So we'll just do his elbow sort of going this way, down to his wrist. And then another big claw sticking out. So we get the thumb. Two. Palm of the hand here. And then his index finger. Claw comes around. And go again. And some hand lines just in there. Okay, so now 9 tails. So they're kind of going all over the place. So the first one that's closest to us, I think, is just like here. So we'll just, and then again, this can be like sketchy and hairy if you want, or you can do it smooth. It's not, you know, there's no rule. And we just start adding, drawing some more in behind, fit them in wherever you can. Two, three. Next one in here. Where's this go? Go up this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Next one. And then one here. I think there's only one left after this now. Just put some texture lines on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Like that. I think that's everything. Kurama, full body. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.